What's going on, guys? This is Easy Breezy, and one of the main questions I get a lot is, do you need a brand ambassador? Now, this is mainly for hairstylists, obviously because I can only speak from a hairstylist point of view. So I'm just go ahead and dive right on in that topic. So I first will say that using a brand ambassador is not my first way to market or to sell hair. For some reason, it always just hasn't been my number one. My main, I guess, resource is myself. I've always been my number one promoter, my number one model, my number one seller, employee of the month, my number one everything. So when it comes down to it, I always rely on myself to sell my hair. And yeah, so one thing that kind of makes me a little wary about using a brand ambassador is that person becomes the face of your brand, okay? So they either have to be tied to your brand through straight loyalty and friendship or money because people aren't going to be in a situation if it's not one or the other. And in my situation, I don't really have people that, now I do have people that would, don't get me wrong, but are they actually going to be beneficial to my brand, or do they have a large influence? You know, I have people that would be loyal, but will it actually benefit me is, the issue. So every time I would try to get a girl to wear my hair and, promote, I would provide the hair, do the hair, and, just the whole nine, and they would still not follow the agreement that we set. Something as easy as just post 3 times, post my name, post my brand name, and that's all you have to do. And some girls couldn't even do that. So I definitely had a problem with loyalty. And starting a business is not cheap. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. So constantly providing hair for a model it's a lot of money. It can pay off, but if y'all aren't doing it right, your company may get exposure, but it may not turn into sales. That's what was happening to me. So at first I was investing a lot into a brand ambassador, and then I was investing a lot of time and just a lot of my efforts and energy, and it just wasn't translating to sales. I was getting followers, but it's like what am I missing here? So one thing that taught me is, number one, when I'm starting out, I'm not going to be pressured, or I'm not going to pressure anyone or tell anyone that getting a brand ambassador is the first thing you need to do, because it's not. Number one, it takes a lot of money out your pocket, and let's say that your brand ambassador decides to leave or go to another company because it's a better and bigger opportunity. Their likableness and their face and your whole brand literally left with their body. Like, I don't want to have my brand in all my eggs in one basket. Like, I don't want to depend on someone else's face to sell my bundles. I would rather depend on my own face because I'm not leaving my brand, period. So it's kind of just like, just the money part was just out the question. Like, I don't have $250 every week to be giving someone hair. I would rather spend that on myself. I can take good pictures. Like, I can promote. Hell, I promote my brand the most anyway, So it's like, some people compare having a brand ambassador for a hair company as something like Fashion Nova, or like, how they have a whole bunch of brand ambassadors. But one thing I will say is it's a much larger investment when you're investing in hair than clothes, okay? Because wholesale clothes is dirt cheap, okay? You can give one girl 10 outfits a week for $250, or probably not even that. But when you're dealing with hair, it's like $250 is one hairstyle, and it's difficult. You know, it's a larger investment. It's just more, like, it's more, and I'm not. I just, that's not. that's not it. Like, it's not it. And one thing I learned about Instagram is, you know, a brand ambassador or an influencer may shout your brand out, but it has to be a connection with the brand ambassador and the actual brand. It has to be a love and a passion that's communicated through social media so that people can see that they actually care about this brand as if it was their own. Because if someone is just shouting them out, oh yeah, hair from here, makeup from here, like, it's just another shout out. Like, it holds no weight. The only way that a brand ambassador can really help a brand and a shout out can hold weight is if they do drops, and if they treat the brand like it's their own, if they post sale flyers. Like, y'all have to understand, a brand ambassador has to love your brand as much as you, or at least appear to, because if the people are not feeling it, and if they don't really think that you really care, or like you stand behind the brand, then it's like it doesn't matter. Like, it's just another shout out. Now, I understand they can get you followers, they can get you sales, but in my experiences, the thing that got me sales is my personal branding, and me grinding. My YouTube videos is the thing that helped my brand the absolute most. Sold me the most hair, sold me tickets to events, and is giving me 10 times more blessings and opportunities than a brand ambassador could have ever. So, you know, if you and a brand ambassador are working together and you're selling products and it's working, then that's what's up. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Period. That's what's up. But in my experiences, a brand ambassador did give me followers, but I'm not going to say that it made me more money. It got me exposure. It got my brand exposure. It had people talking about my brand, but it wasn't translating into sales. The thing that helped my brand actually sell more products, physical products, have more sales, is me talking about my own products, me using it on people, me doing YouTube videos, installing my hair on people. And I understand everyone is not a hairstylist. You may sell hair and not be a hairstylist. So, you know, installing hair on people may not even be an option, but that's just what worked for me. My YouTube videos literally took my brand through the roof, and I can't say it was anything else, because I'm the one that's behind the scenes looking at my stats, looking at my sales. I'm seeing this. You see what I'm saying? So no shade to anyone that I've ever worked with in the past. I work with a lot of people, but I can't say that I'll do it again. I can't say that I'll do it again. Now, as far as like having models for my YouTube videos, okay, yes, like my clients are my ambassadors. And the reason why I have a better connection on YouTube and through my videos is people can see how happy people are when I do their hair, or like the chemistry between me and my friends and me and my clients. It's communicated well through my videos, and it makes people feel just more like they are a part of the brand, and not like they're looking at someone saying, hey, hair by this, you know, this company, whatever. Like, you know, it's a different type of connection. So one thing I will say is personal branding is number one. your brand has to have a motive. It has to have a reason, a passion, a heartbeat. What is the motive of your brand? What is your mission? What are you trying to do? What message are you trying to communicate to your following? And once you really get that across and you have more and more interactions with your following, and you know, you have everyone involved, and now everyone can support you and everyone feels a part of the movement, that's when you will see your sales shoot up, because people will want to see you do good just because they love you. So it's, once again, it's not about a product, it's not about how good your product is. I mean, hell, everybody sells hair in Atlanta, you know, but the only thing that separates me from other people is my channel. It's the connection that I have with my subscribers and my Instagram followers. It's a different connection. And as long as you can build just your meaning and your mission with your brand and keep putting out content until you find that, you know, because I didn't know that YouTube was the thing that was gonna make my sales go up. I didn't know that. You know, I had to keep trying things over and over, keep trying different methods and different this and different that, just to find out that this was the thing that worked for me. So once again, me personally, I will not hire a brand ambassador at this point of my business career. That's gonna be me and whoever is sitting in my chair for a YouTube video. Those are my brand ambassadors. My best friends are my celebrities. As far as whatever else, I don't know nothing about it. I don't care nothing about it. I'm putting the hair on myself, and I'm being my #1 promoter, and I'm riding out. So that's my point of view on having a brand ambassador. You know, I probably can go on and on about this subject, but I'm just gonna stop it here, just so I can get straight to the point. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any other questions for me, something that I can elaborate on about business, you know, I love business. I can talk about this all day, every day. Make sure you say it in the comments or hit me up on Instagram. I check everything. So if you're subscribed to my channel, that's what's up. If you're not, you need to go ahead and do that and turn on your notifications. See y'all later. Ever since I started my YouTube channel, it's like so many opportunities have just been coming my way. It's like, why didn't I do this a long time ago? Because I thought I was losing something by showing girls how to do a frontal. Who am I?
I am currently at Breezie's Galaxy Girl seminar we have going on. The Beauty Mastermind is great. It's better than I thought it would be. I get to network with people, but we're also getting questions answered. So it's definitely a class you don't want to miss. So you get way much more than you think you'll get.
We're at the Beauty Masterminds networking event. It's a networking event about people that have businesses. It's tips of the trade you're not going to find it anywhere else but here. We have Erica here, and tell us a little bit about your business.
I have a cleaning business here in Atlanta. This event actually helps me a lot. I went to the last event, and she helped me on trying to be consistent, trying to be more like showing before and after.
I'm having so much fun today at the Beauty Mastermind with Breezie. Okay, we've been talking just a lot about how to be a business owner even if you're not in the hair industry. I'm a lash tech myself, and I gained a lot of knowledge just about how to push through, to keep going, stay motivated.
I'm here at the Easy Breezy Women Empowerment, and it is amazing, and I'll definitely be back for the next event.
I'm here to network with people. I'm from Pittsburgh, and I plan on moving to Atlanta. I just want to network with different people down here and get more and more advice to help everyone become successful.
Okay, we're the red crew. All right.
She said head, so
Your head, your tail. Let's get it. Tail! Every cosmetology test made out of 2 parts of what else test?
Theory and practice.
What color cancels out green?
It's like yellow.
What color does the product Shimmer Lights cancel?
Brassy. The orange brassy.
Alright, you ready? You ready? What color does the product Shimmer Lights cancel?
Say blonde.
What is the product Color Oops used for?
To correct the mistake.
What day do stylists normally take off?
Sunday.
What 2 payroll systems can a salon be based upon?
POS.
What does that mean?
Commission, or you can pay booth rent.
What is a man's hairpiece formerly called?
To pay.
What inch hair did Nicki Minaj bring back into style?
40, 50.
Oh, which one?
40.
The winner of the Beauty Mastermind. Come on.
It's the winner.
It's the Thank you all for coming.
Y'all are a great group, by the way.
Yeah, this was so fun. This is Breezie, and we just wrapped up the very first Beauty Mastermind event. If you didn't make it to this one, make sure you catch us next time. See y'all later.